Hi everyone, it's Be Divine and welcome to the year spread for Pisces, water sign Pisces, and your overseeing archangel is Gabriel. And Gabriel also oversees the month of January as well, so this is pretty cool. And I'm doing this a little bit differently. Hopefully you can see this quite clearly. I'm going to be using a message from the Angels card. This is the Angel Oracles. And I'm also using my Green Witch Tarot for your reading today. And what I'm going to do is 3 cards which will represent the message for the year for you. Also, I'm going to give you something to watch out for, something to look out for, and also a message about your what you can look forward to. Things that are coming up in the near future. Okay, so here we go. This is the overall spread for 2017. So I'm just using 3 cards, and that's going to be the messages because that's what I've intended in the cards, which is cool. I'm also going to do a little crystal reading for you guys at the end as well, just to make it a little bit special. Okay, so here we go. In general, what's happening, these are the general messages for 2017 for Pisces. Okay, now I'm very gentle when I shuffle. I've seen some people so rough with, whew, the energy dynamic is rushing. So I'm sorry if I'm a little slow. That's just how I do things. Okay, so this is the message for the entire year for Pisces. Okay, I'm just going to use 3 cards. Okay. I know some people would do a big 12 card spread, but you don't need to. You just need to intend that the message will come through. Okay. So firstly we got the Standing Stone, which is beautiful. And then we got the 10 of Cups, another beautiful card, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of an emotional year for you, obviously, already, but it's good things. Firstly, starting with the Standing Stone. With this particular card, it is a message of justice for you. This is in number 11, so this is traditionally the justice card in normal tarot. So something very important this year is happening for you. Something that brings you into balance, something that's fair and just. You can see the scales on this picture here, and harm none, and a labyrinth underneath it with a rock circle. That is a way of creating a lot of energy to create a spiral out of rocks as well, creates a new energy. So maybe this is also talking about creating new energy in your life in your own unique way. I also see in this card a little spider here. Hopefully you can see this little spider. There it is. A little spider there just making a web in between the 2 rocks. And that is talking to me about a connection to your mother as well as creative endeavors, making the most out of what you already have and standing strong within that. So you've also got the 10 of Cups here. So for many of you, this is going to be a year of a lot of love, a lot of laughter, a lot of fun, happiness. You're finally going to get to where you need to be. Some people are finally going to find the right person for themselves as well. So you're sort of making a deeper connection. The goose there is also very protective. So you know what they're like when you go to someone's farm that have got geese, they chase you off, So you've got that protection there with you as well. Everything's going to be balanced within yourself if you allow it to be. There should be a deepening of emotion between you and someone that you care about. Sometimes this is a reconnection between family members, not always loving as well, but it generally means that you're going to get to where you need to be and you're going to feel happy about this as well. And finally, the 4 of Cups indicates a time when you may not always see the opportunities there for you, the help that is available there for you. And there may be some times this year where you get a little bit bored with the whole thing, dissatisfied with events and things like that. So this is telling you, you know, time to look in a different direction, try to see what is around you. It's also got a dragonfly in here, which is always a spiritual, uplifting, you know, insect as well. So even though you're going through this time of, you know, great change, and, you know, there's justice that's going to occur and things are going to start to shift for you, you still may feel dissatisfied at some times. Don't let your emotions get the better of you, and try your best to seek other avenues if whatever you're involved in is not bringing you the happiness that you need, you know, you deserve as well. So for overall, something legal, something binding, maybe contracts to be signed, maybe wedding certificates, this kind of thing, something where you need to sign, but also where your health and healing is uplifted. You're doing things differently, energetically. You're finding that happiness within yourself, and for many people you're finding the right person that you're going to share your life with as well. Remembering that Archangel Gabriel is your overseeing angel, and Gabriel is all about bringing messages into our life. So be open to listening to those messages, hearing, you know, the words of spirit, or seeing it in everyday life. Okay, so an angel message for you guys. I'm going to use these cards. Let's see what overall message you get as well. And you, got the card of Ascension, which is gorgeous. I'll just try to hold it in the right way. Look at this. Okay, so that is you moving up those stairways, up the stairs, right up inside, and going up further than ever before. If you allow yourself this year, that's exactly what will happen, that you will ascend to new heights, you will lift yourself to new understanding, and, you know, the angels and guides will be with you every step of the way as you do this. Be really aware of this year. Each time your mind goes back to the way it used to be, say, no, I'm lifting myself away from it. I'm taking myself up. This is where I want to be. I want to have my abilities awakened. I want to be fulfilled in every way. I don't want to live in the past anymore. And keep on walking up those stairs in your mind's eye. The angels are with you on this process, helping you and assisting you every step of the way as well. Okay, also I wanted to do with these cards here, it's something that you need to be aware of for this year. So something just for you that you need to be aware of this year. And let's have a look. Something you need to be aware of. Okay, look at this. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there's that tree again. You know, it's sort of shifting your awareness up, and having a bird there, having the dove right there is also talking about peace. So find your grounding within yourself. Know that you have talents, and you've got the ability to manifest things in your life. Look upwards, you know, look further up and see the peace that resides there. And keep aiming higher and higher and higher, because this really is a year for you to get it right, you know, express yourself and get things right. And there's also a lot of abundance for you too, being the Queen of Pentacles, which is basically the Queen of Money. So there you go. Okay, so you're going up. And another special message for you, that's what you need to be aware of to keep shooting high. Another special message for you, Pisces. Look at this. I love this card. The Queen of Athames, or the Queen of Swords. And you can see here she's using this athame, which is a knife, to trim the lilies here. and you know, there's a bird right at the window. We've got birds in all of these here, and it's really time to take flight. Look after yourself. Remember that you are solid, you know, within, you know, you have got many abilities. You are solid. Sorry, those flowers look like irises to me. I apologize. But still, you know, tending to things gently and calmly. You know, knowing that you are capable of absolutely anything. The Queen of Athames is generally someone that you might know who is on her own. Maybe she's divorced and now, you know, but she's very strong, very intuitive. Some people would say that she can be a little bit cool, you know, a little bit harsh with things, but she's just learned how to be independent. This is another special message for you as well. A little more independence within yourself. You know, doing what you want to do instead of feeling responsible for everybody else is going to be the message for you for the year. So now I'd just like to do a little crystal spread just to finish things off. I'm just going to move these cards out my way. Now I really hope that you can see what I'm doing here. So this is the representative stone that represents you. So I'm going to put that there. So hopefully you can see. Okay. Now I'm focusing on Pisces. And here we go. Message for Pisces. Okay. There you go. Look at this. Okay, this is the message for Pisces. You've got a lot of people supporting you. Sometimes the energy is going to be rather intense. And this seems to be a theme for all of us. If there's people that we don't need in our life anymore, it's really time to just let it flow away from you, you know. Let it move away. You don't need the extra because you've already got so many people there already. There are some of you that are missing people as well, and you know have lost a big chunk of themselves, perhaps in the last year or two, and you know you're getting yourself back to know yourself, to know who you are, and that's really, really important. I'm also feeling that there's a move to be made here. Perhaps some people are traveling, perhaps you're moving jobs or you know where you live. Whatever that is, that movement is really important for you, and once that happens you're going to feel less, you know, crammed energetically and able to sort of space yourself out a little bit and feel more like yourself. Don't doubt yourself. There is a message there definitely for you. All don't doubt yourself. Keep rising up, you know, lifting yourself higher and higher and higher, forgetting everyone else's needs and wants and desires, and really focusing on yourself this year. Okay, so that's the message, everybody, for Pisces. I hope that you enjoyed that, and also remember that I'll be back for my weekly ones, readings as well next week. So wishing everyone many, many blessings, and goodbye for now. Bye.